Misanso Emma Obibiara Akwaba Bim Ediba and Chanakasi. So we shall subscribe a message. We may subscribe to so Eddie Amina the Ecoso and Kungana Neba Eddie Betuma was when you be what you won't say about to Ewan and Busan some Ecoso and Kungana to say NDC. Amanu Queen Penny for it's me a comitiabum. Eddie Sama Rona Eddie Ababa 2 and Montin Sofa among one I say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ebun, no much I say I don't say Amamona Obun and Yadia Ekoyi Edema or Munache say Adia or yes some you may be Amamunima almost to say to me Hagana for ye Pana say any and some Kitana and only a policies or the Abani agendas ne a Hunki Kawana or the other two jar at the Magana for Nenu and I am penny for no Atenasi a finance minister and Sudinity about the Kawana say any some Kitana in summer Rona and a some penny for we at the Ababa 2 and Montes soon I decided to say to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in the man just a minister and
the one who took over from one man and all those who died very painfully in that accident rest in perfect peace. The soldier for the three soldiers, the three government appointees and the party person. In fact, 4 government appointing the other party person, the 5 of them. I believe that may their sins be forgiven and may God grant them eternal rest, and that they should pray for us so that one day we will all go and join them, and then we can all reunite together. But we really pray for them. But I feel in spite of that, I feel it is a mistake for the president to do that. But he is the president and a prerogative to appoint somebody. But I feel Enka or appointed minister for defense Enka Babua. No nation, I feel, and I swear, no nation will do that. Say, will you leave your defense minister empty for 6-7 months? No, I've not heard that before. They would always appoint somebody, a substantive minister. I mean, say,
you're comfortable with
I'm not comfortable with that arrangement. I think it's not good. It is maybe because Ghana for a long time, we haven't entered into a conflict, so we are a bit not. But I can tell you, Burkina. Anybody who thought Burkina will be the way they are now, about maybe 7, 10, 8 years ago, many people have said you have a problem. But in Burkina, many people will never have thought Ukraine never woke up one day after the Second World War to ever think they will be in the situation in which they are.
We are playing with fire.
I think so. I won't use the word playing with fire, but I think if the president really will not mind, he should really look at it carefully. Especially the Ministry of Defense. I think he should look for somebody. There are very, very capable people within the NDC and outside the NDC, independent-minded people who he can decide to appoint. Many thousands who can man that position. I think he should do it. He's a commander-in-chief. It's not for nothing. It's not for nothing that Umu friend commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. It's not for nothing. Your friend commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, and you put a minister there to oversee that area. I think
I'm sure you'll be happy with the budget, but it taking care of our security agents, especially our Air Force, it making provision for what we've learned.
No, I think I'm happy. At least the Air Force has been given some resources to buy some of the assets. It is what they want to buy that I may have a problem with. But for the resources, I'm extremely very happy with.
What they want to buy in terms of the jets?
Yes, not the jets. It's not jet.
What?
They want to buy planes.
Which is different from?
The jet is different. Jet is a jet fighter. Maybe we call it private jet. So that's why maybe you are looking at it. But in military terms, the more you mention jet, the first thing that comes to your mind is jet fighter, which the Air Force really needs now. Mm-hmm. To defend you and me, the Air Force needs jet fighters. Mm-hmm. Because Air Force, said they should fight in the air. No. That's the work of the Air Force. Work and they say fight in the air. Army, the work of the army is to fight on the ground. And the work of a navy is to fight on the sea, on water. Not sea, water. Especially the sea. So these are the three. So they defend you through the sea or water, like your case, to fight on water for you. You say you have an enemy in water, on water, you deploy your navy. and they will need their access to go and fight. If I have an enemy in the air, then your Air Force will go there and meet that person.
And government is doing exactly that, equipping them.
It's not, what they are using the 9 billion over the 3 years to do. There's nothing like that they are going to use to fight in the air. That's why I say I'm happy about the resource allocation, but I'm not happy about what they want to buy. 2 planes, Bakuye long range, and I know that a team of 12 went to Europe, to France, to go and inspect, to go and look at what they are looking, and they are looking at a long range plane, which is an executive jet, and a short range plane, which is an executive jet.
Before you proceed, what's the state of our presidential jet?
Our presidential jet, from 2021, we see now problems.
You know how they call France now?
Yes.
It could be 6 months.
9 months.
9 months.
But they call France, it could be 9 months. Say,
what was the challenge in how they call France?
The first time they call, it was just routine maintenance. And it was taking like 3 months for it. And they realized that there were problems with it. More problems than anticipated here. And it was not ready to fly immediately. That's why I went to Parliament to report, say there were problems. So
now says
oh no, there be any demand please me. I use the word freshen up, and I'll still use the word freshen up in it where say it's right for our president to be able to freshen up in the aircraft. So those ones is propaganda piece. I don't want to worry myself about it. Listen, so a call France best said 3 months. They extended it to 6 months. Then by the time now France to allow 3 days for the aircraft to come to Ghana, then they realized said no, the tank was corroded, and it was very dangerous for the tank to be corroded. So they kept it for another 3 months. From 2020.
With all this, now keep positioning in the known.
Yeah.
That minority then.
Parliament. Yes, I went to Parliament twice to go and brief everybody. In fact, say you see me keep position the known. I may be free Parliament 4 times. 2 in the open, 2 without people knowing the Ekoso. In fact, 5 times. Ye di umo ko akusombo. Twice. Eko brief umo. Sa akusombo trip no. It was leadership and finance committee plus yang. Aso your phone in na ko brief umo and told them all our needs. The fact said the aircraft is not ready. Lot of things. Second, ye di umo ko akusombo, and I briefed Parliament once in the committee of the whole, and then I came to Parliament twice to answer questions, and I briefed them until 5 times.
So as of the time Anamo exited 2024, what was the state of our presidential?
So as of the time I exited, I was spending France 9 months, June to March. It was working. Until President Akufo-Addo, you see in April till December, I handed over to President Mahama. He was using it debia. Anytime he wanted to, he was always using it from April of 2024 till December. Until as at the time you handed over, no, it was in good condition and it was serviceable. So military, serviceable, it means it can fly, it can work. That's what we handed over to them. That's it. But I realized, after 2, 3, 4, 5 months, no, it started developing corrosion within the tank again. Corrosion, that delayed us for another 3 months. No, it developed it again because the Air Force said that same problem had occurred. So when they took it to France, they realized it's that problem. That's what has delayed it currently. My problem is that where we have reached, we really need to get another one. This one cannot be reliable. If you want to really believe that you want the safety of the president,
Baby, I do know. Yeah, he says a new jet for the president.
I think so. I think we need, but I just don't think we need the way the NDC is going about things. I would feel
the short and the long.
I don't think we'll do that. I would have preferred straight away for us to go for a long haul and leave the medium one for now. That's the one, the bigger one, and leave the smaller one for now, and use this one as a backup. The old one, no, so that we don't need to have 3. We need this one as a backup, and just go for one long one that the president will take. You can carry many people, can carry the press, you can carry businessmen. I will feel we do that. 2, I also feel they should concentrate on buying jets, fighter jets, part of the money should be used to buy fighter jets for the soldiers.